If you like to look good, feel good, and most importantly, smell good, this is the channel for you. I'm Jalen from Jalen Fragrance Review, and today I'm back with another review. We're talking about 7 of my best spring fragrances. And I'm so glad that the spring is here because it's going to be hot back outside. And I don't know, I like the heat way more than I like the cold. I'm pretty sure most people agree with that because being in the cold is not it at all. We're going to get straight into it, and I'm going to start this list off right. Number 7 on my list, we're talking about something that always reminds me of tropical islands. We're talking about Creed Virgin Island Water. And this is a citrus fragrance with notes of coconut, one of my favorite coconut fragrances. I know Creed get a lot of hate for the performance of their fragrances, but if you wear Creed Virgin Island Water in the spring or in the summer, to me, it performs well, very fresh, citrusy, and it just smells really good. It's a hit. This is Creed Virgin Island Water. All right, number 6 on my list, something that always gives me energy. This is Versace Eros Energy. And if you're a huge fan of Creed Aventus, you'll love this because it basically has the same DNA. Performs really well. Honestly, lasts me about 6 hours plus, which I'll take in a fragrance like this. It's a compliment galore as well. Probably one of the safest blind buys. Citrus, and it works perfect in the spring. This is Versace Eros Energy. Number 5 on my list, we got Creed Millesime Imperial. And what I do with this to make it perform better, I layer it with Molecule 01. The reason I do that is because we all know Creed Millesime Imperial just doesn't perform well. So for me to enhance that performance, I use Molecule 01, I layer them together, and that's what makes this perform better, and it works really well. This is a very unique scent in my opinion. And once you layer this with Molecule 01, you just will see the difference in the performance, the longevity, the CIs, and of course, the compliments. Try this, Molecule 01, Millesime Imperial. You can't go wrong in the spring. Again, this is Creed Millesime Imperial. Number 4 on my list, it's just a hit. It's a classic in the fragrance community. Mostly everyone I know has a bottle, and if you don't have a bottle, I don't know what you're waiting on. This is 1 Million Lucky. And be careful when you touch this, because as soon as you touch this bottle, it just gets dirty. I mean, just be careful, man. You get dirty so quick. But yes, 1 Million Lucky. I'm not gonna go too deep into it. Y'all know it's a sweet and woody fragrance. And this is actually an eau de toilette, but it performs really well and it lasts all day, which is great for eau de toilette. Again, this is 1 Million Lucky. Just be careful when you touch that, man. Look how dirty it gets. All right, number 3 on my list. It's almost like spring in a bottle, just work in the spring. This is Gucci Guilty Elixir. And what you get here is vanilla, powdery, iris scent. It shocked us all when it came out like this for an elixir. I definitely expected something more dark when I first heard about it, but no, nothing at all. Very sweet and powdery. I mean, I love it. Honestly, you just cannot, it's something about this that just attracts people to you. For the spring, it's a hit. This is Gucci Guilty Elixir. You gotta get your nose on this if you haven't. All right, number 2 on my list might be a shocker because it's usually always number 1 for spring and summer, but nah, not this time. Number 2 on my list, we got Louis Vuitton Imagination. And y'all already know how I feel about it. It's a hit, one of the best citrus fragrances ever created. In my opinion, one of the more simple and best fragrances ever made, and it doesn't offend anybody. You can wear this on almost any occasion. and it's forever gonna be a hit. I just can't get enough of it. Very addicting. Compliment magnet, so on and so forth. You already know. But this is Louis Vuitton Imagination. All right, number 1 on my list, and it's my personal signature scent. We're talking about Ganymede by Marc-Antoine Barrois. Just very sophisticated scent. It has mineral notes, very unique. And if you're looking for something that'll make you stand out and is very signature scent worthy, like I said, for me personally, this is my signature scent. I can wear it every day, literally, and I'll always stand out. Great performance, great sillage. I don't know, I just can't get enough of it. It's a hit, really is. And that is number 1 on my list for spring fragrances. This is Ganymede by Marc-Antoine Barrois. It's a hit, fellas. Get your nose on this. And that concludes my video of my top 7 spring fragrances. Everything on that list is a hit. Everything on this list performs really well in the spring. I'll be back with a video next week.